Good evening, Anne Kruger with ABC News. It's a billion-dollar train line running through 3 key seats in a knife-edge political campaign, and both major parties want to hop on board. The opposition has promised to match the Prime Minister's promised funding for the Moreton Bay rail link, which Julia Gillard denies is pork-barrelling for crucial electorates.
From Petrie to Redcliffe, north of Brisbane, they've been talking about this rail link for more than 100 years.
Way overdue.
The land for the corridor has been set aside for more than 30 years, and state governments have promised it on and off for decades.
Now I've been here 22 years, and for 22 years it's been promised.
Today, federal, state and local governments lined up to back the promise with big money.
I am delighted that they've come to the party.
The $1.1 billion line will run from Petrie, 12.6 kilometres to Kipper Ring, with 6 stations through 3 key seats. But the Prime Minister says it's more about growth than buying votes.
The population density is now right for a project of this nature.
We had 12.8% growth in that region. Moreton Bay Regional Council is the 3rd largest council in Australia.
And so it's been able to contribute $105 million to the project. The state government says every full train on the line will take an estimated 600 commuter cars off the road. But the locals have been disappointed before.
Whenever there's an election they promise it, but let's see some action where they say their words, let's see the action.
I made a commitment to myself that I would never promise this project unless I knew it could be funded. Today is that day.
The state government will put up $300 million, Canberra $742 million if Julia Gillard is re-elected.
You have to be cynical about Julia Gillard coming up here and promising to build a railway. Julia Gillard can't deliver pink bats, so Julia Gillard can't deliver trains.
I say what I mean and I deliver what I promise. We are promising this today.
Construction work is set to start in 2012 for completion 4 years later. Karen Berkman, ABC News.